There was a brother that one time called me, lives in Birmingham. He said, no matter what I try, I just don't seem to be able to find a job. So I asked him, because you know this book changes your life, changes the way you think. I asked him, how are your relationships? Or your relationship with your father, your mother? I just happened to ask that. But before that, I questioned as to whether his private life is sound or not. How's your private life? He goes, no, I'm not addicted, I don't do any of these stuff. Then how's your relationship with your parents? And this is now the answer that I was looking for in order to help him. He says, I have a very, very bad relationship with my parents. I said, why? Like, he said, I started practicing and I came to know about raising your hands in the Salah. And this is very, very important what I'm about to say. We know that raising your hands in the Salah is Sunnah. حديث عبد الله بن عمر كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يرفع يديه حذو منكبيه إذا افتتح الصلاة وإذا كبر للركوع وإذا رفع رأسه من الركوع. It's in Bukhari Muslim. However, many families, they don't know that this is a Sunnah. So he's learned something, he starts rubbing it in his dad's face. Right? He starts rubbing it in his dad's face. Look, this is how I pray. When his dad taught him not to raise his hands from a young age. Why don't you go and, Dad, look, I came across this. Have a nice relationship with him, a nice discussion. And because of that, they're getting into arguments. Something as small as that. They're getting into arguments. I said to him, you're 110% wrong. You start disrespecting your father and your mother because of a sunnah that you learned, which you didn't approach in the correct way when discussing with your parents. Wallahi, some parents, they think the moment you start raising your hands in the Salah, this is the first step to joining ISIS. Do you know that? Some parents think that. And because of that, they may react a certain way. And you as a young man should deal with it in a more smarter way, ya akhi.